afternoon. I'm having another cup of coffee, feeling a little chill at the moment. Game's not showing up yet. Hey, Ramdy. Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. That's why. Aha! Awesome. Still coffee. I had a lovely brunch today, but just low energy Sunday. So, hello. I am Gregory Avery Weir, and this is Future Proof Plays. Avery MD in chat and I are Future Proof Games. They are Melissa, I'm Gregory, and today I'm going to be playing Alucinod, um, which my stream info didn't update. So let me at least update the title. This is going to be a doozy. I also somehow failed to put out social media notices that I was going to do this, so surprise stream unless you follow our stream schedule at futureproofgames.com/streams. And if you want like news of what we're doing, we've just started a mailing list called boy, I guess we don't have do we have a name for it, Melissa? It's the Future Proof newsletter that you can sign up for at the link that Avery MD is going to drop into chat, um, where we're going to send probably about an email a month, letting you know what we're up to, and we're also going to start. So we've already started putting Future Proof newsletter. Excellent. Um, we've already started putting podcasts up on YouTube if you prefer to watch them or listen to them that way instead of through your podcast reader. And we're going to start doing pretty soon, probably again, roughly monthly, little vlogs giving a quick chat about what we're doing on YouTube. Well, chats on YouTube about what we're doing in games and so on. I make good coffee. All right, so we're feeling chill, we're feeling downbeat. That's good. That's just the mood we are today. So, time to play a pretty disorienting. I expect to be pretty disorienting first-person puzzle game with weird architecture. Um, so I'm looking forward to playing it. I have not done anything with this game so far, so we'll see how it is. Actually, I haven't even gone into the options. Yeah, everything's looking fine. This is all fine. Yeah. Do we have? I don't think there are words. Okay. So let's get going. And if you have any questions about other stuff we're working on, feel free to ask them in chat. Or if you're watching this on YouTube later, comment and we'll answer them. And I love this is a good opening shot. Keep an eye out because we are going to be releasing an update to the Majesty of Colors very soon with a few extra features and some bug fixes. And I will retweet our go live announcement and then mute my phone. Let's go. Alucinod, which seems like it should be something backwards, but is not, from what I can tell. I appreciate the music. So, some person walked off this way through that doorway. Ah, excellent. Ah, Danicula, one of my favorite kids series. Ah, interesting. Okay, so immediately I noticed something cool. Can I? Okay, I can't do right angles. But if I walk here, see that the corners of the screen darken? There's a little bit of a vignetting that I don't think happens. Yeah, it doesn't happen if I'm against a wall. So I think this is to help with motion sickness, um, because vignetting and making the field of view smaller is a common trick for dealing with reducing motion sickness. Because this is a game that I assume made a lot of people nauseous. All right, so we're a portal, folks. We're putting cubes on boxes, or cubes on buttons, boxes on switches. Oh boy, this is promising already. All right, so can I jump? I can jump. Oh, it's a decently floaty jump. I bet I can't. Okay, yeah. So I'll drop if I go off a sharp angle. I can't, but I can do this, and then, oh, no, I can't turn that corner. So I can't get onto that wall because there's a corner all the way across. So I can certainly fall. I can get onto that wall. And then what? All right, what happens if I try and get onto that? Oh, I can't get onto that wall because there's a... All right, Okay. I think what I need to do is go here. So I'm now looking down instead of up, and then drop like that. Yep, cool. All right. So are these... Okay. These are probably... Yep. Yep, it's a portal. So I can't pass through these doorways with cubes. Yeah, I don't think I have any health or falling damage. All right, so I can cross. Okay, so what I need to do is grab the box. I can pick it up. I can cross over. And then, all right, now, here's the question. If I let go now, does the box fall, implying that there is some sort of universal up? Or does the box stick to the floor I'm on? I'm going to guess there's a universal up. Let's see. Yep. Although, physics are still a little interesting. Oh, there's a... Hi, friend. Hi, I hope you're a friend. Are those organs? What's up with your whole torso situation, and why do I hear weird wind noises when I look at you? And are you still gonna be there the next time I look in that direction? Alright, so I think you just left. I heard like a crinkle tinkle. Yeah. I like atmospheric architectural exploration, or first-person puzzlers, or whatever you call them. These are good good games. All right, I got a button, a very portal button, right here. Some other ones. Cube with a K, Qube, and its sequel. Try, I would call that try of angles and madness or something. There's one that was very recent and very very cool. That was very non-Euclidean. I'm blanking on it. It's gorgeous. It's been decently popular. All right, what does this button do? Okay, I'll just go through. Um, I would say that it's not Hazard: The Journey of Life. That was its original name. What's that game called? The one that's weird and philosophical. Nope. Try of Friendship and Madness. Thank you. And then Hazard got renamed to by Bruce. Bruce is the developer. I got nothing. But it is another cool one. There are a bunch of things along these lines, and then you've got the more direct Portal. Yeah, Hazard: The Journey of Life was the original prototype title, but its actual final release was called something else. Because it's probably for the best. That's probably a good choice. Anti-chamber, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so I end up wanting to follow that red path. Oh, I could just walk it. Or could I? No, I can't. So I need to fix my mistake by going this way. And then there are more just general Portal-like games, like the Turing Test, and I don't know, there are so many of them. That person's going to be gone when I cross this corner. Yep, there they go. So this isn't brutalist. I don't know what architecture this is. It's like it reminds me of like a 1970s subway station. Um, these tiles, these curved things reminds me. I guess maybe whatever bit of the Washington D.C. subway system isn't brutalist um, might be this, or maybe I mean it's not concrete, so it can't be brutalist. But I don't know what it is. All right, so I've got a box. I've got a. All right, so that's a glass block wall. That doesn't happen to be a thing I can. Nope. Sometimes these games have like this is a thing that objects can pass through, but you can't. Okay, so I can go. I can walk that way. Video game doctor's office. Yeah, like a the infirmary from the original Deus Ex or something like that. Oh, I didn't I didn't take my fucking crate with me. All right. Oh, which I guess I need to. Hmm. How do I take my crate with me? Okay, I can drop it the other side of that window. I already want to be able to run in this game. The subway station where dead people congregate in Harry Potter. I do not remember that. Oh well, that's fine. I do not remember that part from Harry Potter. But I would believe it. Does Harry Potter go to the afterlife? Like, do they get to visit, like, limbo or whatever? Ooh, we're gonna see outside. Yeah. Yeah, give me these weird, surreal ass, creepy ass landscapes. Um, Naissance is a good first person exploration game that has some just gorgeous architecture that if you like this, you'll like it. Cairo, um, which yeah, I have in my mind is like one of the games that's like this Unity thing might have something going for it. I don't even know if Cairo is done in Unity, but it's got that early Unity aesthetic of like let's just make a bunch of fucking huge cubes and they'll be gorgeous. This atmosphere is a little more, well, got some brutalist to it. Yeah, Naissance is great. I mean, there's a whole genre of these games. Oh, hi. You're in my same field. Oh, you don't want me to come close? You're tall. Oh no. Oh yeah, Naissance. It is a game about getting lost. I really liked getting lost in Naissance. Uh, that was a thing that entity did. Wow. Okay, this is gorgeous. I like it. Where am I going? All right. Uh, second verse, same as the first. Huh. Okay. So I can't go. Where am I trying to get to? I'm guessing that place right there is where I'm trying to get to. Does the hero's journey doesn't have to involve the literal underworld though. Although I guess, I mean, Harry Potter is not the most subtle of fiction. It's fine. Not all fiction has to be subtle, but it makes sense that they went direct. Yeah, there's definitely a vignetting when I go around corners, which is very wise of them. Ooh, this is looking a little more like 70s futurist, like 2001 Space Odyssey sort of stuff. All right. So, okay. I know exactly how this puzzle is going to work. So I'm going to press this button. It's going to be a timed doorway, and I can't run. So I'm going to try and get through. And just before I get there, nope. It's like, how can I possibly get through there? Oh, I can't go through this way. Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, wait. I bet I can fall faster than I can walk. I've played a lot of these games, of this kind of game. This is not, I'm not making fun of, I'm not saying this is a bad puzzle. It's just, it is the way that you introduce this idea. Good. Ooh, that's cool. I'm looking forward to this. I feel like that impact, that had to be a very hard thing to decide. Like, what does it feel like when you hit the ground? They took a very Portal approach, which is like, don't worry about falling. You're made of metal or whatever. I think that if they made that a little more impactful, you would worry that you would like get hurt. All right, so should I make? I'm gonna put a motion sickness warning on this stream, because someone who is susceptible to motion sickness is going to feel pretty nauseous at parts in this game. Because I know what's gonna happen in this room too, and even I might get a little. I don't normally suffer from motion sickness, but this might bug me a bit. All right, here goes. Oof, oof, oof. Yep. Yeah, yeah. This is getting me a little bit. Ooh boy. Ooh. Looking left and right does not do what it seems like it should. Okay, so I need to get there probably. This game is doing a very good job of making the goals clear. Like, we walk this way, and this line leads up, and we see the curve. We see a bright light. We see this framed. Like, okay, I need to go there. Like, imagine if this had been like, go this way, and then kind of turn a corner, and maybe it's over here. Like that. They're doing a good job of sight leading. This is like classic. If you want, the master course in how to do this sort of stuff, the original Portal's director's commentary does just a lot of stuff like playtesters couldn't figure out what to do in this, so we like put a light above the exit, and all of a sudden they were fine, and just stuff like that where it's just real basic, hmm, almost facile like usability stuff that works in this sort of game. right. This isn't gonna be everything. 'Cause I still need, I'm gonna need to drop in there, I think. But I can look at, okay, so I can go, I can't climb back out, but I can drop back out. And what can I drop from that makes me end up in that hole? Oh, I can jump though. This is a game where you can jump. I'm so used to these games not letting you jump. Let's just jump across the hole. Something shootery you've played in the last few years that had amazing foot thuds. If I played it with you, I mean, Doom 2016. I know you played some of that. Had real good like ka-thunk stuff. Huh. That's. Oh. Okay. So remember earlier I was like, is there a universal up and down in this game? This is a crate held against that force field by gravity. So it's gonna, if we turn that field off, it's gonna go this way. And is this like, yeah. Okay, so that's like a laser sensor grid or something. Oh, but if I can, oh wait. So this falls against that wall. Yep. So if I want to go through there, oh, I know. Okay. So, force field triggered by the laser wall. Let that drop. Haha. Oh, uh, Oh, is it a toggle? I didn't realize it was a toggle. Yeah. Okay. So we need to grab the box. Go through. Oh, No. I keep forgetting which way this box is gonna fall. All right, let's set it on this ledge, which looks like a wall. No. Okay. Okay. I think we've got an odd and even problem here. We'll just drop it through one more time, and then we can just walk through. And because there will be two objects passing through the grid, it'll stay the same state. Okay, good. Yeah. Just some basic not combinatorial mathematics, discrete mathematics. Cool. Weird that, oh no, that sound is made by the laser grid, not by the door. That which sounds weirdly like those entities dematerializing. Another motion sickness warning. Oof. Yep. Oh boy. All right. Can I can't cross those corners. Okay, I think I want to get on the floor here, right? That looks right. But this floor, isn't. It's the light path. Okay. So I can go over here. And then this way? Yeah. Ugh, coffee might not have been the right choice. I had a little bit of sour stomach with this twisting. Oh boy. Haha, I don't know. I have no idea what this button's gonna do. Show me something cool. It's an elevator. Okay, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, but that's fine. That's also perfectly reasonable. Ooh, look at that. It's a three-way corner. It's exciting. I'm excited. Hey, friend. No, just someone dies. Oh, there are a lot of people in that room. I do not like the way that those people, those entities discorporate. How do I get over there? All right, so that's the elevator I took in. I don't remember there being anything on that ceiling. But that... So that's the elevator. Yeah, that's the elevator I took in. It's the same elevator I took in. So I want to be on the other side of that elevator. Am I going to be able to call that elevator to this floor now? Oh, I know. I can now fall down the shaft. Okay, so this is doing a cool thing. And then I need to, oh, I guess fall now. Yeah. Oops, shit. Ow. Okay. And then I need to go back up, fall onto the what was previously the underside of the elevator, and then take it up and or down. Very good. All right. Hi, friends. These are very good, genuinely, oh no, genuinely unsettling critters. What are they? So those aren't organs. It's like they're made out of... Whoa, what? It's like they're made out of, like, frosted glass. Are these cells? What are they looking at? Yeah. They've got dimorphism. And they're so tall. Look at how tall they are. They're really tall, right? Like, if we say that, was that person there before? If we say that I'm just under 6 feet, right? So if each of these is a meter, so I'm well, that wouldn't work. If each of these cubes is a meter, then that would mean I'm like, yeah. But this game clearly is intentionally making these people very tall. All right, so if each of these cubes is a meter, then I am pretty tall. I'm like 6 foot something. Um, but that would make these people like fucking 10 feet tall. Over 3 meters is nonsense. Over 2 meters is already kind of tall. Of course, I mean, no scale, right? Like, I could be tiny, I could be huge. Hey, buddy, do you want, oh, huh. Yeah, no, this ramp is too steep for me to ascend. Oh, boy. All right. Good, yeah, that clang. Like, am I made of the I can't see my feet. Am I made of the same stuff that they are? And is that the noise that that stuff makes when it hits these tiles? Boy, Those are some creepy ass. Okay. I can... Alright, what wall do I want to be on? I want to be on the lit wall. Okay. Which is generally the cue that this game is using. Which is very nice. There were people there. There totally were people there, right? Like, that's where all those people were? Oh, no. Oof. Hmm. I mean, it's not scary, right? Because I don't feel like I'm in any danger. It's just the rushing of wind and it's unheimlich. It's unsettling. Which fits, I think, with the sort of like your perspective is shifting and you can't rely on anything and yep, there's that like people like being able to rely on their surroundings, right? We like being able to be stable. Cats, I don't know. Those videos of like cats like where a person's hiding behind a door and they like peek out and every time they peek out the cats come closer. It is cute, but it's also real creepy. Um, Especially because it reminds you that you are living with a predator that just due to scale is really the only reason why you're not on the menu. Huh. Okay. So that opened. Okay. See, now y'all are just looking like really unhelpful teachers here. I think one of the... What the fuck? Why is there... Ah, okay. So this button triggers that door, and I'll need to go around. Um, One of the things that I think that every game like this must uh, have a way to deal with is that that's not the right wall. These games often seem like just extended tutorials, um, which, like, Portal was like, oh, it's a test environment. How do we justify all these buttons and switches and stuff? Um, and okay, so now both doors are closed, which means I do want to fall. Um, and a lot of other games deal with by being like, it's weird and surreal, which might be where this one's going. I'm not sure. Um, Try of Friendship and Madness, is that what it was called? Of course, they're gone. Gave it kind of a fable-y feel, like fables, like folks tales, where it was presented as you were kind of in this world of like weird mischief, and there was a trickster that was going around sealing doors and so on. It's always cool to see how that works. Turing test in a conceit that mostly works sets it up as there are a bunch of humans that are worried about an AI attacking them, and so they set up a bunch of puzzles that they think only a human can navigate, which is cute. I really like the shape of these rounded corners. Like this is the sheen of them is nice. The developers clearly went like, okay, we know we need this shape and we need it to be readable. How do we do that? How do we make that work? How do we like the tiles and the grid lines make it so that it's very clear, like which direction is this curving and all that? Where the hell am I going? Oh no. There's like bits of crystal, and we know these folks explode in crystal when they die. Where the oh, this is so disorienting. Okay, I need to go over there. So I could fall, or I could take that path. Okay. Oh no, except those are... Those angles. I don't know if I can navigate those angles. We'll see. I couldn't navigate. Oh, I can't do that corner anyway. Okay, so if I am to do those, do I need to go all the way through here? I can't get up onto that wall, can I? I don't think so. That curves there. Yeah, no, I must have to fall. I can fall onto... I can get onto this surface here that I'm pointing at, and then maybe jump from there to there? Let's try that. Okay, so I end up here. And then can I just do this? Excellent. And okay, yeah, these corners are not navigable, so that's a 45. I cannot walk up a 45-degree slope. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of fits into the non-navigable red lines. Sort of fits into the you can't rely on things idea, where it's like these are used to draw the eye, but not necessarily relied upon as paths. But yeah, the fact that a very early puzzle was like, you can follow these red lines, means that the visual language isn't that consistent. But I mean, arguably you're doing a puzzle where it's like use some lateral thinking, so. And also it's important. Ooh, that's speaking of visual language. This line is weird and new. But you've only got like a few bits of architectural vocabulary that you're using in this game, right? You've got the brushed metal, not brushed metal, but anyway, this tile. You've got the red tile and you've got the silver tile. You've got the lights, which usually are used for like draw the eye, and then that's basically it, which is good, I think, for the game. Like it works. Oh, that's a timer. Speaking of, again, another little visual piece of vocab they've established. So let's see, this floor is going to extend and I'm going to have to cross in a certain amount of time. But yeah, it does mean that there's muddiness of like, wait, what does this button mean right now? Not button, what does this floor, this color mean right now? Okay, can I make it up there? I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up there. Okay. So I can't... Oh, I can get onto this wall. But I can't... Alright, so if I press this button, this wall will go up and it'll be a wall. So I won't be able to cross over, because otherwise this could be a way to get across real quickly. Alright, let's just play that through. Press that button. Oh, okay, now I can do that, and then that, and then can I cross in time? Well, I could have glitched it out, but that's clearly not the intended thing. Okay, so I can cross that wall quickly. I mean, it feels like just not running, but just trying to go fast isn't the solution. Maybe I can jump at the end, because jumping is part of this design vocabulary. Alright, so button, run quick, run this way, go here. Okay, cool. That did not feel like I was janking it. Oh, boy, that's a lot of you, isn't there? Hmm. Who do you think you are? I am. Y'all just want to see me jump in a pit. What did I ever do to you? Oh, weird. There's some new spots have not appeared yet. Oh, okay. The fact that their heads track you is real not okay. Maybe I did do something to them. That is a good question, actually. This has got a bit of a Doctor Who-ish feel to these monsters. I like it. So I can't, yeah, I can't. Okay. Those spots, it's new. Okay, so I fell there and came here. So I need to, okay. I think I need to go this way. Checkerboard, also new. Wait, what? Am I falling this way? Or walking this way? Yeah, okay, cool. So this is where they were waiting before. Oh boy, alright. Let's go on a fucking adventure now. What the hell? Are these, okay, so do these align? They do eventually. Okay, so I'm probably on the wrong side, aren't I? Oh, nope, nope. Oh no. Okay. I need to get to that. Well, I don't know what that button's gonna do. Do I need that button at all? I mean, presumably I need that button for something. Okay, there's the door. So I need to hit the button and then fall onto one of these rotating things. Wait for it to flip right side up. I want to head toward red. I appreciate color coding the two sides. Oh boy, I do not like the way that my view gimbal works. I mean, it's not that I dislike it, it's just it's disorienting. Alright, so I can just jump off this ledge onto the button, hit it, and then jump onto one of these panels and wait for it to flip. I think that's... Yeah, those definitely felt like stop signs. Although, I don't know, these clearly aren't like human... Nope, that didn't work. Can I... No, I can't. Okay. So do I need to wait an entire cycle? Or do I start from the red? I think I start from the red. Yeah, that room definitely felt weird in some way. Alright, so... I think I want to start from the red side, because in the time I hit this, the... Oh boy, I am so disoriented. Fuck. Alright. By the time I hit that button, it will have flipped upside down. And I want to be able to walk off of this platform onto this platform, let it complete another half rotation, and then that's probably the fastest way. Alright. Alright, do that. Drop left onto this. Let it do another rotation. Fuck. Okay. Nope. So... I definitely need to So I need to be heading... So from where I am right now, the button... Oh boy. Yeah, this got some gimbal lock stuff going on. Okay. This button's here. I need to be headed left, which means I have to jump down onto this and let it flip, because that's the only way I can end up on this ledge, because otherwise it's entirely surrounded by, entirely surrounded by right angles. So I think I need to fall from white, hit the button real quick, and then fall again. Oh, except I don't have to rush until I hit the button. So really I need to wait for the button, wait for red to be beneath me, then hit the button. Okay. That's what I need to do. Oh, nope. I need to fall into the right side of the button. Okay. So I'm gonna... Oh, boy. Wait for red to almost be beneath me. That was much longer than I intended it to be. And then turn this way. I appreciate that it highlights that through walls. Fuck. Alright. Almost. Almost got it. I had it right. I just waited. I was too impatient. I need to actually wait until that... Basically until red is almost clicked into place before I press the button. And then just jump right off the side, because I know I can rely on that being there. And then turn around and... No! No, 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 no! Ah, again, impatience. Can I just... I can't, like, fall into that, can I? I need to be on this surface, which I don't think I can access. Or can I? No, I can't. Okay. Is there some faster way? Oh, I think I can... Okay, if I wait until white is on the left and then walk off to the right. That's some fucking nonverbal... So this is a very antechamber room right here. Hotel game. The Spectrum Hotel. This room feels very much like those. Okay. All right. So we've got a bunch of things that bust cubes, which makes me feel good. There's a button there that I'm going to guess is the one that opens this. So each of these is opened, is deactivated by that. Okay, so I don't need to worry about deactivating this one because this one won't destroy a cube. We've still got... Okay. So I think here's how this is going to happen. This block wants to fall that way. So I'm going to set it on this force field over here. And I need to, like, fucking run across... Come on, what's physics? Alright, I need to run from here to there so that I've deactivated this buster before the cube falls onto it. Alright. That felt real close. I feel like maybe that wasn't the intended solution. I will take it. Oh. I need to reopen that force field. Uh-oh. Again, visual language. This is different. Oh, what? What? This is gorgeous. So this is a Cairo or a Naissance sort of scene right here. Like this is also reminding me of I'm blanking. It's not my day for remembering games. There's a game where you are like a red-clad kid running through an island, kind of an Ico feel to it. A lot of big birds. It's not Air, I don't think. AER. I think it's a different one. Um, but the sense of like going through this cathedral-like space and having creepy people looking down on you. And these are shards, right? These are entity shards. These are pieces of people. Yeah, I think that, no, yeah, those are definitely entity bits. Yeah. Why are there? This is so okay. So there's a excuse me. Y'all might know about this already, but there is a kind of famous architectural project, which is when you're designing a place for nuclear waste to be stored, you waste that's going to be like dangerous for thousands of years. You need to figure out a way to store it and put it in a place where you can warn people about it, but not have them want to dig it up. So like imagine like think about pyramids, right? Like if you people will easily come across a place be like this is some special monument. We want to find out what's underneath. There might be treasure or whatever. And so there's this like problem that I think there was a famous contest for it or something, maybe I want to say mid 90s, um, that was like, how do we design a space where someone who comes there will be like, this is dangerous, you need to stay away, and there is nothing valuable here. Like, there's nothing of value here, there is only death. Just don't go here. Like, we're not tricking you. It's not a curse. Like, you just don't open it because you'll die from the radiation. Um, and like some of the ideas are cool and fanciful. Like, what if we genetically modified cats to glow in the presence of radiation, and then spread a bunch of folk tales about how if you see a cat glow, it means there's death, and then just like permanently change cat genetics. Um, but one of the popular solutions was you make a hostile landscape, like you make an area that just looks fucking deadly. You want like the Swamp of Despair. You want the Never-Ending Story one with the the sad this is that just Swamps of Sadness? Anyway, um, and like make like huge weird jagged spikes out of the ground, so just people go there and are like, boy, this is a bad place. I don't want to be, and like let that be your symbolism of what it is, and that's what this reminds me of, um, as well as like it's also this room is kind of reminiscent of there's a one of the Holocaust memorials is just a set of vertical like stone spires. Maybe they might be suspended or like up on pedestals or something, but where there aren't very good sight lines moving around them, um, and just like a place designed for you to stand there and be like, this isn't how things should be. Uh, and so yeah, this like this whole room feels like it's cathedral like, right? It's tall and it has rows of stuff, but like these aren't pews, these aren't functional things. These are like bollards. These are just like obstacles that you slam into, and this is not a nice place. Whatever this is, it is an unpleasant location. I like that. It's good shit. Oh boy, is that color grading? I think that's color grading. This might be bad. I'm gonna fall down a hole. There's gonna be a hole that I'm gonna fall down just before I reach them. Yep. It's good. Yeah, so presumably I want to be there. How do I get there? Hmm. Symmetrical. All right. I think I can now go here. Does that get me anything? That gets me back on the red. What my character wants with those entities? Like, why am I walking towards them instead of just, like, staying where I was? Okay, I think this is a bust. I don't think I get anything from being on this surface. I mean, I think that the general conceit that a lot of the mystery world games, just like games like this, where it's like, why are you here? What's going on? Um, the general conceit of, oh, this is not where I thought I was. Um, oh no, that's where I came from. Okay. Um, of like, you're in a place, the only way to go is forward. What do you do? I think that's a solid like. Well, you move towards them because what the what else? Why? There's nothing else. Otherwise, just stay in this chamber. All right. I'm just walking in circles. What am I missing here? I can jump off a ledge. The only ledge to jump off that I see is here. I can head over there, which gets me nowhere. Oh, I can jump over there. Okay. Does that get me anything, though? Still just here. I can end up down there, but that doesn't do much for me. Can I get... Hmm. If I can fall onto that block, I can maybe jump, but that still doesn't get me in there. I need to fall down, so I need to be like on this surface, which... Hmm. So I can end up here, which then lets me... I could jump from here to there, but again, I'm not sure that gets me anything useful. Okay, no, it just stuck me. If you try to jump around a curve, I think it just sticks you to the surface. All right. So I can't... I'm just gonna walk around and pay attention to when I could be further down than I am. This curve is important. That right there, I feel like I'm gonna need to walk on somehow. Boy, I mean, this is the only spot. Can I jump there. That feels like a large jump. Okay. Need to remember my jump is very floaty. Okay, so now that I'm here, I can get onto... Okay, I can get onto that surface now? Does that get me anywhere? That at least... Okay, yes, because I can then fall down here and then do this. Oh, hi. I don't like being in this, like, arena. That's, this is saying something. This is one of those toggle doorways. Okay, so that resets it over there. So I can walk... I can end up on that wall. I can end up, like, there. Can I reach the button from there? Also, can I keep my eye on y'all this whole time? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't reach that crate. Okay. Oof, strafing is real rough. Alright, so I tried going there. What's down at the bottom, quote-unquote, of this room? There's another button. Alright, what does that button do? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that rotates. That's now falling. So I could... Okay. Okay. So I weigh this button down, which leaves this as a wall that I can then get onto from there and pick the crate up, which will make the wall lift back up. Okay. This is a plan. Because in the end, I have to be able to set it on a button over there. I think it's worse if I'm, like, going at an angle like that. I think that's when the motion sickness is the cruelest. Okay, and folks did not like being on a moving platform. Oh, interesting. This, like, tesseract-shaped cube does weird distortion things. See the button? The way the button looks through it? I hadn't been paying attention to, like, how this reflects things. It only seems to happen, like, at an extreme angle, though. Good music. Very, oppressive. Okay, so there's one open door, one closed door. Well, wait. Are they both closed? Both open? Both open. I was just seeing something weird. And then a switch door that I can pass through. What the fuck? That doesn't look like a puzzle I want to do. What the fuck? No. So I could... Okay, so that door closes. So is this the return door? Am I really supposed to climb across all that? This does not seem like the kind of game to have a jumping puzzle, right? Does not seem like that kind of game. Maybe it is though. Can't get over that corner. This drops me onto the same surface from a topological standpoint. Well, let's try it. Okay. First try. That's nonsense though. That's what the okay. I was gonna say that's not worth it. What? How could you do that? But that having this be the payoff might boy, that's a that's a good image right there. Fuck. Also, I'd been wondering if they were just like reflecting a light or if they were lit themselves. Yeah, definitely maw-like. Like that is just a gaping maw. I forgot about that emoji. That's good. Uh, okay. I guess I jump into that. I hope they're still there when I jump into it. That'll look real cool. Okay. I need to somehow have that be below me, I bet. Okay, am I high enough to oh, I'm not facing the right direction? Where the fuck am I going? I lost track of what direction the maw is in. Alright, I guess I go here. And now what? Go this way. If I jump there, if I drop there, that's where I started from. But I can get... I feel like I want to end up... I don't even know anymore. I'm fully disoriented. If I'm here... Okay, if I'm here, I can end up on that surface. Which is that where I started from? I don't even fucking know where I'm going. Alright, I can go here and then jump across there. I bet that's something useful. Yeah, I am very disoriented. I'm gonna go... Let's try red surfaces. Aww. They left the maw. That's okay. Good sound. Good sounds. Oh, no. I don't have much of a feel of like... I definitely feel progression in this game, but I don't have a feel of like, how far along am I? Like, am I at the end of the first act? Am I nearing the end of the game? I don't know. I wonder if I can spoil myself. No. There's not like... Sometimes these games will be like, what chapter are you on? How many save slots are there? So these entities are pretty native to this 3D space, is my understanding. Like, they certainly feel like they're comfortable just standing wherever the fuck. Oh boy. There's some binary arithmetic here. And I feel like maybe my character isn't. Okay, so those buttons are the ones we want held down. So that holds that door open. Okay. That holds that door open. The way that those boxes stick is a little weird. Okay, so we're just playing lights out here. Each thing toggles the thing next to it. And I want, okay. So that's currently at 1. That's at 2. Okay. So 1, still at 1. Oh no. Okay. So any button works? Alright. Alright. We need 4 of these buttons down. These buttons do not count as door buttons. So everything starts closed. I can carry buttons in with me. Carry boxes in with me. Alright, so that stays open. That now is open. The fact that that's open means I can grab this one and carry it in here. I can take off this button. Can I just toss speedrun strats? No, I'm not going to do that because I'll probably fuck it up. Alright, so... That will stay open. Why is that only 3? Does the one in the corner not count? That's 2 now. Okay, so that's still 2. So yeah, this does not count. So in order to get in, I need to take that box out. So in order to get in there, I need something on one of these buttons. Okay. So so I can walk in from the other side. If I go in here, put that there, I can go over here. Grab this, which toggles that. Go in a bunch of circles. And hopefully this is the fourth one. Hey, everybody. Is this the same sequence of holes that we encountered before? Just the next one over? Where are we going? What's going on here? Very creepy. Good old portal door. Don't carry a box in here. Alright, so we've got like a Oculus over there. An open door. We got all sorts of room over there. That button does what? Okay, toggles 2 doors here. Okay. So that we have a way out of there. So we can get a box here, put it on there, and then drop over here to get out of this space. And that's how we get that door open. This door presumably gets, once we grab that box, it'll open. So there's a new musical cue. Okay. Do I want to drop all the way down or jump? I'm gonna jump. Can't rest on slopes. Okay. So I want to get over there, which I can't just jump to. But ultimately I'm going to be following that red line over. Alright. Which, okay, I can fall here. And then do this. I'm hunching. Ugh. Another elevator? Not an elevator? Oh, really? Really? Where the— oh, fuck. Oh, no. It's gonna keep startling me. How the fuck do I get over there? I don't like it. Okay, let's calm down, plan this out. Okay, I need to get to that surface. That motherfucker's just hanging out now. Okay. That big design. So I start from... where did I come from? From this red line. Okay. Alright, so that button. No branches so far. I have to take this path. And then my ultimate goal is to end up there. So I now have access to this Oculus, which maybe I pass through that doorway again. Because that would, I think, ultimately bring me out here or there. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll try that. If I don't get this, we'll be undoing the whole puzzle, but that's okay. You're not going to startle me this time. I see you. Alright. Go this way. Enter the Oculus. Turn upside down. Hey, buddy. Pick this block up. Pass through here. That then lets me pass through... Shit. Here? Which then leads me over here. Almost made it. What am I missing? Was that just execution? Did I just fail to execute? Is there a faster way? I could have fallen and run for it. I could have fallen from up there. Huh. How would one get here? Looks like So I can... Alright, I run here. I'm just gonna move this here so I can reach it easily. Okay. So, through this room, where does that lead? Does that lead anywhere useful? If I undo the whole puzzle? I mean, what's a... Alright, door with a bunch of 4 markers around it, and that strip on the curve. Such a hard space to navigate. I have a vision of this kind of landmark based in my head, not like the full 3D space. Okay. So I know... Okay, that's that door. Right? Which is that door. So that's faster. Cutting through there is faster. Okay. Then I just take that slope down. Okay, cool. Now how do I get back? I go this way. So I just need to go back through all the sequence of doors. are a thing? Like it's a whole way of thinking, or what do you mean by they are a thing? All right, and go. Motherfucker doesn't appear if you're looking at them. It's a jerk move. Yeah, you gotta think in various ways. So I need that box. To set it there. Take the slope down. Can I make it? I think I'm gonna make it. Ooh, wow. Look at all that. Gorgeous. I don't remember how long this game is supposed to be, so I don't know if I'm almost done or not. This feels like it's either the end of a section or the end of the game. But I've kind of felt that way in the cathedral before. Oh, speaking of, that's some Naissance style architecture out there. Yeah, I think if you enjoyed the room, it's just a matter of we're just discussing what kind of puzzle games you like. Excuse me. Getting some lagging. Doesn't look like I'm dropping frames, so it's presumably my video card. Hopefully my mouse movement isn't hugely disorienting this whole time. The game is disorienting enough. Do I jump for it from here? I think I jump for it from here. Do I need to avoid falling into the sky? Oh boy. Alright, I guess there's only one way forward. I mean, this is just a room from the Washington D.C. subway system. Oh, hi, friend. That like sound of wind when you look straight at them is real bad. 'Yeah, I mean, 2 hours. Okay, so I'm probably getting close. Um, with horror, I think both. That's true of both horror and puzzle games. Puzzle games maybe less. When you talk about like horror movies, the image that most people get in their head is accurate for like most popular horror movies. I don't tend to like a lot of the things that horror movies want to are trying to do. Um, I don't like slasher flicks, really. Slasher flicks, they're fine. I like Scream, but Scream is the slasher flick for people who don't like slasher flicks, right? Um, and I like certain, like I can't say like, oh, I only like psychological horror because I don't actually like a lot of psychological horror. I like horror that does certain things, does interesting things, and I like horror aesthetic more than like horror stories. Like I like things to look weird and creepy and that feeling of being unsettled, but I don't particularly like being really tense or startled or anything like that. Um, and so like it's saying I don't like horror movies or horror in general is I think a more it's a blanket statement that's like, yeah, that's the kind that's we generally understand what you mean by that. Puzzle games, there's two aspects to that, which is that like puzzle game describes a whole bunch of different things, like everything from Tetris to like Myst has been called a puzzle game, and those are dramatically different things. Uh, but yeah, even with puzzle games in general, like even once you narrow it down, you get to the question of, are the things that people tend to dislike about puzzle games an aspect of puzzle games, or are they what happens when puzzle games go wrong, right? Like, it's like someone saying, I don't like FPSs, they're too hard. Like, I die all the time. It's like, okay, well, yes, but that's kind of a factor of FPS is not welcoming you and not teaching you how to play them properly and all that. And I think puzzle games can easily suffer from the same problem where like if you're I think this game, if you're not like an experienced player of a Portal or a what the hell is that recent game, maybe only released on Epic. Very non-Euclidean, very cool aesthetic. Um, anyway, like this game just like Manifold Garden. Thank you. Um, I'm very much helped in this game and in Manifold Garden and so on, just because I've played a lot of Portal and so on, and all of those games, and sort of know what I could expect from it, um, and like what the sort of solutions look like. What is out there? There's some shape. Uh, I was just here. What have I missed? Where am I going? Or was I just here? Is this the next? This might be the next notch. Hmm. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, you blink. Do I want to jump to there? Where am I trying to get to? I don't... Can I make that jump? Is my jump floaty enough to make that jump? Or am I just gonna plummet again? Alright. If this may impact the viewing experience, sorry about this. Oh, I can make it. Okay. I make that jump now. Alright. By impact the viewing experience, I mean I'm reluctant to like make jumps that I think might like take me back in time, because then you like take me further back in the level, because then you might have to just watch me solve the same puzzle again. Such a floaty ass jump, so weird. So I can drop onto here and then walk up the wall. Is that what I'm expected to do? Okay, yeah. That line of vertical pillars is real weird. Okay. So now that I'm here, I can get up onto this wall, and then you were not there a moment ago, friend. Go over here. Again, I am very disoriented as to where I started. Okay, this is this is new. Yeah, thanks. I'm doing just great. Hearts, getting a lot of cardio, and not from the running. I just need to just expect that they'll be there. Ooh, real cool. This is a very Cairo scene. Kairo. Good echo. Wang. That one was much louder than the previous ones have been, I think. Oh, whoa. Look at the I don't know if it I hope it comes across on stream. Do you see the background texture? Like not I mean it's probably rendered 3D, but like the weird like almost almost organic shape that's behind the mist. I don't know if it's visible, but that's real cool stuff. This is exactly the sort of thing that doesn't compress well, so I don't know if it's going to be visible, but that's pretty sweet. Uh, building? I don't know. Are these buildings? Like, am I in a are the is this a manufactured space? Okay, it looks like it's a little more visible if I walk over here. Or like, what? Oh, there's this whole place here. What the shit? I don't approve of those jumps. Those are jump scares. I mean, you they could have put in a sound. Like if I just heard like of them assembling themselves or something, then I would have been prepared. Um, and that's not. I don't like that. Doesn't. It's not good. I love the creepiness of them being there and suddenly being there when I don't expect them. Well, them them being there when they weren't there before, but I don't want to be startled. Kind of ever. Walk very slowly. Or this is a very large space. Alternately, the curves are just so lovely. Hmm. I remember. Y'all remember the days when like you couldn't do curved surfaces, and then Quake 3 happened? Y'all whippersnappers. Got it got it made. Anyone who wasn't around in those days. There's nothing out there. Also, where the hell am I going again? Like, am I trying to get up? I bet this is where I'm going. Mm, maybe not. Over there, maybe? So I could jump here. What does that get me? Hmm. All right, let me backtrack a bit. So if I want to go over there. Get. I'm gonna keep backtracking. Investigate this space a little more. Okay. So. I could end up. There's the prospect of falling into the sky, right? Trying to get to, because there's a hole there where I'm pointing. So I may be trying to get onto the ceiling. To get onto the ceiling, I want to land there or there so I can walk along. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be my general goal, I think. We'll see if I can pull it off. Okay, so only way forward is to jump. Now I can get, so that's the floor. The big thing is going to be figuring out how to get somehow onto the ceiling there. I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. Just thinking aloud, I guess. Alright, so if I walk this way, still can't go up slopes. Okay, this is floor again. Does that get me? Is this useful in any fashion? That curve is a little suspicious. But I don't know if there's anything useful there. Alright, so when I drop before, I dropped from there onto that surface, which then lets me get onto there and maybe up here. When I get up here, I can maybe do something from there. Okay. Seems like maybe being on this red surface might be useful. This is probably a good game for people who are colorblind. You don't even need to distinguish red from black, I don't think. It's just dark and light. Okay, so that's where I started. But from here, I can go around this. Okay, so now I'm on the red surface. And now that I'm on the red surface, what now? Which way? Okay, so the windows are at the top. I can probably make this jump there. Can I get from there to that arch? I bet I can. Okay. So here to there. Yeah. And then now that I'm here, where was that arch? So that's kind of where I want to be. Oh, I'm on the outside of the arch right now, I bet. Do I have the air control? Do I want to jump there and then back across, or do I think I have the air control to pop out over this ledge and back in? I think I'm gonna try this jump. I think that was the wrong move. I think I should have tried to air control out. I don't know where I end up if I might have to start over. Yeah, that is no chance. Okay. See, because I want to be inside that arch so that I can then drop onto that surface. All right. Still very disoriented. I may have completely missed something. Oh, I'm all tense. All right. Go here. Drop off. Go here. Get onto the red. Move away from the windows again. Okay, so I want to get into the inside of that arch. There we go. It's that red octagon again. All right, this is sure to be a momentous thing. It's about to happen. I do not have control anymore. Lovely. Yep. Secret prequel to our game Ossuary. Oh. I'm not in space. I'm in a space. Is this just going to fade to black? Achievement unlocked. Apotheosis. Alucinod. So, that was a lovely game. As you can see, who it is from. Music is gorgeous. Yeah. Avery MD and I spend far too much time with each other. We talk alike. Gorgeous architecture. Good views. Good music. No clue what it was about. Good mood piece. I don't know if those creatures were friends or not. Is there? Can you all see? You cannot. I'm just looking at the achievements because I got 1 of 5 achievements. The rest are hidden. Excuse me. Okay, I think there is one for throwing boxes at people. There's a creepy one called Another Face in the Crowd that looks scary. So yeah, that was interesting. It was only arguably Hero's Journey. It was not didn't hit many of the things of Hero with a Thousand Faces. Not A Thousand Words to a Stranger. Good book. Not what I meant to say. So yeah, I'd say check that game out if you thought it was cool. Like the experience of playing it and being startled by creepy crystal people was pretty neat. Um, yeah, I don't know if Thomas Pettus has made other stuff or not, but this is real cool. So yeah, this has been Future Proof Plays. I am Gregory Avery Weir. I'm one half of Future Proof Games. Avery MD in the chat is Melissa, who is the other half. Um, and we make games. We make weird games. Like, if you like eerie games with a horror aesthetic but aren't really scary, we have made a game called Ossuary that is available various places. Um, that is, it's a sort of a dialogue-focused adventure game. Um, Very different look from this. This is not a first-person game. Um, and if you want news on what we're working on, you can sign up to our mailing list. Melissa Avery MD will put the link in the chat. It's like FB. It's explaining our short link. Saying our short link out loud doesn't make much sense, but it'll be in the chat. Um, fpgam.es/newsletter. Um, and we'll be doing like news and stuff. We'll also be putting podcasts on YouTube. You can also subscribe to our podcast if you just want to use your podcast player. Um, I think in the newsletter, Avery MD will be talking about their experience playing Satisfactory, which is the kind of the first of that kind of factory game that they played. Um, we'll be doing a little exclusive, like little extra stuff that's not directly related to company news as well. Um, we're planning on doing vlogging on YouTube sometime soon, just giving updates in video form, just providing some different ways for folks to know what's going on with us. And then we're going to, at least for a while, keep doing future proof plays, which is every 2 weeks. We swap off, Avery MD and I. So the next one will be on their channel in about 2 weeks, and you can get our schedule for that. Find out what they're playing at futureproofgames.com/streams. I think they picked their next one, but sleepy day. I didn't check on what it was. Um, so yeah, this was Alucinod. Um, oh, Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk, the uh, weird fantasy conversation-y game with where they'll be playing a barista in a sort of modern day or near future world that has fantasy creatures in it. Um, so yeah, that should be cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then we're going to be releasing pretty soon an update to the Majesty of Colors. Our remastered The Majesty of Colors is going to get some bug fixes, some extra features, a couple few little things that you can do. There's not going to be like extra modes or anything, but check that out. So thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.